that all the stuff that we've been learning these days, that Mosai told us, was the stuff that we learned because we researched, we made our own research, we did our own, we dig our own knowledge and wisdom and understanding, you know what I'm saying? So we're not going to be like, worried about you and what you think about us, because we know that the paths that we took are the paths of truth. We questioned everything. We put everything to test, and everything failed, and the whole house collapsed. You know what I'm saying? That's how we know that the whole entire operation that you run with all that crap, it's nothing but a fantasy. Yeah, Christianity is a fantasy, and this fantasy will take you nowhere, man. Will take you to destruction. That's what it is meant to do. You know what I'm saying? And all of you know this, but you act like you don't know. You act like, Mosai is not here. Mosai is coming one day. Mosai is evil. Yeah. Because the entity that you worship is evil. That's what you're not getting. That you worship an evil entity called, that he gave you names and everything, that you call open, and they already told you Mosai has no names, so you've got to be worshipping somebody else. And this somebody else, which is described as a Demiurge god, or deities, or whatever they do, he's like a great architect that created these cubes and feeds on that. And it's like a plantation, you know what I'm saying? We all inside that plantation, big ass plantation, where we have that's why we have no will of ourselves in these religions. The will is for that entity. Yeah, these religions, they actually take your essence from you and make you believe that Jesus and this entity is your higher self. They are your so-called God and everything. Yeah. And it's all a lie. So a big ass lie, brothers and sisters. Shout outs to Rap the News. I heard that he's not very well, people. Yeah, we send prayers to him, because we're not about losing no souls. We want well of everyone. We wish nobody no dead of any type. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know exactly what's happening to him. I just know by what I've seen in the videos that he's not well, and the family asks for prayers. And if you guys can pray, and that Mosai have mercy on his life and have mercy on all of us, because this thing, what we're living today, this cube, is not safe out here, man. For nobody. Everybody's exposed to death at any time. That's why you need to be conscious about. Yeah. That this thing is there, is how it's set up. It's how it's set up to be resetting us. Yeah. And that's why you need to wake up, and you need to wake up fast. Because some people, they want us to die before we wake up, There's people in my family that died and never knew the truth. My mother died, she never knew the truth, you know what I'm saying? they upload videos on YouTube to wake people up, so they don't die without even knowing the truth, what's going on. Yeah, because they can always do something about it if they wake up. Everybody's not the same. Everybody can, awake different things inside them. Everybody's important. Every soul counts. That's why you have the system Want Your Soul. So that's what you need to be aware of. That the matrix, the system, the slavery, your oppression, your calamity, your digression, your grave are these religions that you believe. And you need to, expose that and bring it to, where it belongs, which is behind you. Satan, that's how you say them. So put it behind you. Why you have Satan before you, telling you everything, what to believe, what to do, who is wrong, who is right. Yeah, like Mossadegh gave you this capability, like you're useless. And they call you useless eaters at the whole time. These same people that, call themselves Yahweh and all that. They call you a useless eater because you are. You lost your ability to think and to decide things and to be human. You're just a religious being. You can't talk to your brother, you can't reason with him outside of your cube religion. You know what I'm saying? So, as the religion, the cube even tells you that you are a separate people. They separate you from all the other people. That's serious. That's serious damage like that. Is separation from other people. And then you cry that other people don't accept you, but your own doctrine is telling you that it's about you being separated, you being special, you being chosen. Yeah, but in the end of the day, it's bad for you, it's damaging you, but you don't accept that. You accept that you are separate and you feel proud about that, but you don't want the part that everybody sees you different and puts you down and don't accept you, and you call it racism and you call it whatever, but you don't accept the other people when you call yourself chosen. Yeah, you don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal that these angels set you up to be a target of other people by calling yourself chosen. And when I already explained to you guys that the only chosen was King Cyrus. Yeah, the only guy I've seen getting he got all the earth onto himself. Yahweh gave him the earth to himself, man. It's all in the cube. He can show you all these things in the cube. I already did that in the other video. I'm saying that, if you don't know, that's how I'm telling you. So, all this you're doing today, man, running around and waiting for a savior, you're killing us. That's all you're doing, because you're keeping us trapped in this box of waiting all our lives for something that is not visible, is not plausible, is not reachable, but you're waiting. It's sickness. That's what it is, man. Making everybody sick, waiting for something that don't exist. And its all manifestation is evil. It's craziness, people. Pure craziness going on. And I'm tired of telling you guys everything, every year, same thing. And being a target of this systemic system that don't leave us alone, don't let us express ourselves, telling me that, if we say something against their agenda, then, they delete our videos. It's like, they threaten you and everything. And then No, 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 no. If you are about the truth, if you are about Mosai, if you are about wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, yeah, the first thing you gotta do is righteousness. That's the first thing that will come out of your heart. That's the first energy that will move you. But it's not. The energy moving you right now is what? Faith. It's what? Belief. It's what? It's what? You have no authority of nothing. Yeah. This entity deemed itself of all sovereign authority. It took all your rights away from you. You can't decide nothing at all. He owns all the lands. And he squashed you in this pay-to-live lab-ratting civilizations, man. A total, the most stupid civilization ever existed, man. It's pathetic when you start thinking about it, and now it is. It's like, man, I'm sure there were better civilizations in the past, because this is useless, what they did, and what these people become. Product of belief. People, they don't know nothing. And becoming a product of belief, and then they got the entity running the matrix, the Demiurge, that is creating all these robotoids to replace so-called humans. Yeah, you see them creating all these robotoids around you, making everything smart, and this and that. Your house is smart, your lights is smart, your phone is smart, everything is smart, but you're dumb. What's going on, people? You're dumb, and all you want is the religion. All they push you to spend your life, your time, every minute, second, hour in these religions, doing same thing, people. Religion is about doing same things, saying same things, believing same things, and waiting for the same things with no results, and doing it all over again and again and again. Or the next generation, same thing. Yeah, they've been doing it forever, generations after generation in this curse, this cube, this witchcraft cube that they got locked in, and they can't get out until they leave these entities that are tormenting them inside this cube. Yeah, even though they take the torment as a blessing. Yeah, and even brother's been teaching me like words like when you say blessings, and they lie. When you break down the word, it goes down to be blessed, not blessed. Be blessed. Yeah, when you say love, they say evil in reverse. So it's all a witchcraft cube where language plays its role. Yeah, everything plays its role in this cube. Everything is mathematically being calculated and done by this Demiurge. It's been done like that, and it has results like that. That's why it's done like that. And there is no way out until you get out, because as long as you're there, your kids are going to do that as well, and going to get the damage, the brain damage. They're never going to be themselves, they're never going to be alive. They're going to be beings that worship the cube all their entire life. Not only 10 years, not only 20 years, not only 30 years, people. The whole entire life waiting, open something that is not coming, never came for them, or their ancestors died in their wait. They're still waiting for that thing. It's witchcraft. Bobo. And nobody wants to tell you these things, man. That's because they're not even thinking about these things. They only think about the things that are in the cube, the words that are in the cube. That's all that reasons in their soul's mind and body. They can't think outside the cube. They can't question None of these things that happen inside the cube, people. Nothing. They question nothing. They don't question Mary. They don't question Jesus. They don't question Yahweh and Yahweh and Yeshua and Yahuwah. Yeah, and I got the brother asking me to make more videos about Yahuwah and Yeshua to break down, and I already broke down, brother. I already broke down these guys, I don't know many times. All I get is YouTube deleting my channel and then having 100,000 more niggas preaching the same thing on YouTube. I can't fight that. You know, I'm just one guy, man. Maybe 2 or 3 guys on YouTube fighting this. You know, we can't, stop this from happening. They are more than you. They are the matrix itself. You know what I'm saying? YouTube and all that protects them. Every year they have, 100,000 times more subscribers and views and everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? Our channels, you keep it really low. Nobody's even see this channel on YouTube. If you search it on YouTube, man, you're lucky to just come to this channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't come in a damn search like so easily. And YouTube is not going to promote our videos. There is other devil videos on our channels all the time. You know, like, I don't watch their videos, but it's all over my playlist. I didn't ask for that. But are they going to do that with our videos? And put them in everybody else's channel so they can have a look? No! Never! YouTube will never do that for us. But rather probably delete our channels one day. That's why I told you guys, download stuff that you're learning. Yeah, download, because I don't know how long these channels are going to last. Okay? Christian run the road, Yahweh run the road, and if you fight for the truth, if you fight for the righteousness, if you fight for your freedom, Yahweh is the first guy coming with a hammer to destroy you. Be careful. Yahweh is the guy behind all of this. Jesus is the guy behind all of this. Yeah, when you expose them on YouTube, they're coming to destroy you. Because you waking up the sheep. And now, I know not all the sheep are listening, but there's a portion of the sheep that will wake up. Even if it's only 10%, they're gonna wake up that, it's all bullshit. And they're not gonna go with the flow. So Yahweh don't like this. He's a jealous guy, right? So that's what I'm saying. If you got a chance to listen to these videos, better download in the form of sound or video, whatever, man. Just keep the information, because it might help you later. When YouTube delete all this shit, nobody gonna be telling you what we tell you. Just remember that nobody is gonna teach you what we teach you here. Yeah, no university, no school, no nothing gonna teach you that. All they're going to teach you is the cube. And if it's not in the cube, religion, and if it's not in that cube, science, because I told you they have different cubes. All religions are different cubes, but it's only all one cube, it's all one entity behind all that. Okay? But, you got all these cubes to worship, and you don't know who Mosai is. Mosai is there, but he's not. That's all you need to know. That Mosai wish you the best, but it only depends on you. Okay? Mosai is imprinted inside you, and if you're not listening to this Mosai inside you, man, and you look, man, don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to follow anything, and whatever you believe, man. That's all I'm saying. What I'm telling you guys is to repent, keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, which are the instructions that Mosai gave you. You know what I'm saying? And that must be your salvation itself. But how is this possible? What are we going to do? What are we going to do now? I got a lot of these questions from brothers and sisters that, that recognize that, there's something real wrong with the so-called Bible Babel. And they ask about what we're going to do next. Then, if this is the way, and it's not, as we have been proving, and showing you by knowing that, the whole thing contradicts itself. People lied, people rewrote books, people did translations, people, demigods and deities that been resetting and all this stuff going on. We already explained it to you. We have to go down to break it all down to you. Yeah, we didn't have to do that, but we did that to show you really inside the beast what it is, what you worship. Yeah, and that is not coming from the creator itself, it's coming from an entity that is called Demiurge. Sorry. And this entity basically asserts all of these things for you and have you believe whatever the hell they want. From birth. Don't forget that. They got you from birth. They vaccinate you, they gave you drugs, you know what I'm saying? They chemically, alterate your whole person. And you think still that you're righteous and you know what you're doing and what you're following and you believe this such and such and da-da-da-da. But your life is worse every day. You fail to recognize that. You want to believe that it's not. But Moses is showing you every day. Now you don't even have sun in the sky. Yeah. It's a comedy, man. It's just getting worse and worse. But you're still worshipping this same deity that I explained to you is bringing all these evils on you. As long as you're going to continue believing him, feeding him, making him powerful over you. To consume you. That's the beast. That's Babylon. That we're exposing. Yeah. It's comprised of all these idols that you worship. Okay? All of them are idols. If you are about not worshipping idols, if you are about Mosai and Mosai only, now is your way. That's the way to go. You have to put down every idol, including the ones that you have in your mouth. Yeah, because you got a name for Mosai. Mosai never told you his name, did he? Or somebody translated, or somebody gave you, and somebody said so, that somebody said so, that the dragon said so, that his name was El Shaddai, that now is Yahweh. And you're going to fall for that? Come on now. I explained to you what happened. The dragon lying to the ancestors. Yeah. Telling them, my name is El Shaddai. And all these guys, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, only knew El Shaddai. They don't know what Yahweh is. They don't know what Jesus is. But they knew El Shaddai. But they are all saved. Don't worry about it. We can make a story. We can connect all the connections that will make the whole thing, one God, one reign, one kingdom. Yeah, man. Continue doing this kind of stuff and see how bad you will get. Yeah, because I'm telling you to get the hell out of the beast. Or the beast will eat you with your lies. Yeah, you believe in lies. Don't forget that. He sent you a spirit that you should believe a lie. So you believe in lies. What more proof you want? Your own cube is telling you that, people. What else you want me to tell you, man? Your cube itself is telling you all of that. All that crap. Telling you. The more you continue feeding into this lie, the bigger you make that beast. And he's so big already. Yeah, he passed. You passed the time even to change. Since the beast told you, man, in your own government, man, that it's too big now to fail, man, you overfed it already. And now, I don't know, man. Now you're in the hand of Mosai itself. And you still worshipping the beast, feeding all your essence to the beast. You work for the beast because each time you make a video about the beast and worship the beast, yeah, and praise the beast, and then even want to share these links of the beast on my channel, yeah, you building your grave. That's what you're doing. What do you want me to say? You're dead and building a grave for your children, children's children, all of them. You're building them a grave with this. So it's serious. But most Christians have no idea at all. I'm telling you, they have no clue about what they're doing. Because if they did have any idea, yeah, they would not do half of these things that they do. It's all witchcraft, man. Like, pure 100% satanic shit, But try to tell them. No, we know. They're the same. They believe the saints. They believe the... Man, look, man. It's too bad. It's too bad. And you see what belief do to people. See that? Yeah. It digests into a blind belief. Blind belief, basically. From religious it becomes blind faith. Because it's about faith. Faith, you're going to believe something that is not real. You just have faith that it is. It's magic. Actually, Because, faith, there's many forms of it. And it's witchcraft. You can use it, make people believe things that don't exist because they have faith in something. And it's so bad that they even lose the ability to dig the bullshit. They just believe, they won't challenge it. They refuse to challenge what they believe. Yeah, they refuse to know. They just want to believe. And there's a big problem with that. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's sad. And the whole entire road is run by, I already told you, I don't know how many times in my videos, who they run it, who runs it, who benefits from it, and how they do that using your Bible and your whatever religion they gave you. Okay, that's the cube that they do, and you worship that, you worship them, that's all it is. Okay, been through all of that countless times. I want to thank all the brothers that helped me throughout the time, and they have been supporting my videos and my channel since the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And all the people that liked and shared and wake up, and that is changing, basically. Yeah, asleep and worship the world that, we know is chaos. They worship this desert, okay? All these other Israelite leaders, Israelite camps that are still believing that fantasy. They only building, taking you down to your bed. That's all. That's all I want you to know. Okay? You want to do that, man? Look, man, it's not my problem. I just warned you because I don't want the karma that being here telling you something that he's not, and then being guilty. I don't want to have no karma with nobody. So when I leave YouTube, I know my conscience is clear. What I'm saying? I didn't lie to nobody. I didn't do no, respect of persons and all that shit. I've been righteous as Mosaic commanded. That's all. So that's all, man. This video is going now, I don't know for how long, but I should stop now. Yeah, drink some water, and probably we'll make more videos and let you know more things. That's it, man. I love you all. Keep the laws, statutes, and instructions. All praise to Mosaic. Peace.